Going to Infernal Shrines. We got a tank main, we got a support main. Anduin player. G-Bear likes to play Diablo Garrosh. We can give him the tank. And I can go Bruiser, maybe? It looks like Diablo's gonna keep getting banned. It's pretty crazy. Nice. Glad to hear it, Loadbar. Infernal Shrines. Depending on what everybody wants to do, adding slows to the pile is always good. We can look at Imperious, perhaps?
The wait is over.
The wait is over. Cassia's in. Offlane ETC? That'd be a blast. We're assuming that G-Bear here is happy to tank. I'd like a very classic stun-oriented tank. I don't really want to get kited, but let's go ahead and early pick, and hopefully Phoenix is still going to get picked. And we'll see what happens.
I'm not checking in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a crazy series of games. I wanted to make sure they were all put up because it was just nuts. Oh, you talking about ETC video with Salt Grey Main? Was that the Volskaya? You're talking about a guitar solo though. But that got a big old buff, so I was ahead of the curve. I was a cool kid before the kids were cool, you know? I stand by what I did. I do think I should have gone block on Garden of Terror. So we can do a Genji, which is kind of weird.
The crusade calls.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about that ETC buff. And this week on Heroes Hearth, so youtube.com/Heroes Hearth, is a video. Granted, the footage of me playing in it is before the patch, but I made sure to go back through and add all the stats from the new patch for that build to show it off. So I'm sad I can't be hipster again. I can't be like the Diablo video I put up there where I was like, oh, check out this cool auto attack Diablo build, and then they buffed it. If only I'd been a week earlier, I could have been hipster about my ETC build. A Nubarak.
A light abandons no man.
Interesting. I have no comment, Real Kill. What? I don't. What? I really. That's the problem, I think, Loadvar. Ultimately, I think I went towards the auto attack build on ETC because level 16 feels like it has really weird choices, and I really like the cooldown reduction, and so doing the whole build in that way feels nice. I probably wouldn't have. I wouldn't be enjoying the build so much if it wasn't for the targeting priority changes with the forts, which means I can sustain my own armor of a sorts, but mainly my own healing while auto-attacking a building. Danny D, good to see you. Thank you for the 20 months. Happy Thursday, everybody. Doug Dot, yeah. Yeah, I don't really play for levels. I don't have a boost. I don't really spend my gold or open my boxes, which is also a problem. I definitely have the heroes I like, and I think coordinated play has shown me how many more heroes I could enjoy, which has been a lot of fun, like ETC, but I don't really make the time to go work on, like, Murky and Quick Match. But also, when I first got into the game, of course, all my friends were playing, and I very much let them have their heroes rather than play them at the same time. Because that is something that can tilt me, is if I'm really good at a hero, my friend's playing, and I'm watching them play bad, and I'm like, trying to be supportive, but I'm, like, dying, you know. Inside, you're like, oh my god. So, when my friends selected a hero heavily, I'd often go, okay, cool, that's yours. I'm not going to study that hero. I'm not going to work on that hero. I don't want to be driven nuts. I think we just do some Impaling Light and stun Cassia, and I think this will go pretty well. Uther's a bit of a mystery. That's true, and I definitely know that the... Oh, Azmodan's burning... burning bottom fort there. I'll just get to top. He's gonna get it. Yeah, whatever. He got himself an early well. Oh wow, and they're all swarming around him. They're gonna get him out. Hey, Soph, good to see ya. Yeah, the weird thing about the ETC, like, offlane build is I really want Echo Pedal. So it doesn't really work in the auto attack build, but, you know, that does mean more damage and whatnot too, so. And this guy might be really stoked on beetles. He's doing a beetle build. We're not really taking the sure shots. We need to calm down. I do like, there's a lot of heroes that, like, I just don't have time to get good at, which makes me sad. Like, I really want to be a good Kira, honestly. I think Zeratul awesome, and has been for an extremely long time. I really like Orphea as a kit. I think Mephisto's awesome. There's a lot of mages I think are really cool, that because they're squishy would just take a lot of time to get good at. We actually have a pretty good little camp thing going on right now. I'm gonna do press forward actually, since I'm laning versus a new Barak, and I think we can get some serious business out of that. Now, there might be a rotation heading my way. That's just to refresh my... Okay, there's an Azmodan in the area.
The first shrine will be active soon. Steel yourselves, heroes.
So, Phoenix died to Cassia. That's okay. There's a general up here. Okay, Greymane's gonna finish that, but he's gonna be a little slow. Oh, XP orb. There we go. It looks like we have a pretty good pile. And Greymane's already in position. And I got to try out the new kind of Uther build that exists. Holy Radiance build. I didn't like it too much when you consider all the Holy Shock and sort of usual stuff he's doing. That certainly wasn't awful. It's actually a lot of damage. We still don't have level 7 here, so I am not the beast I will be. Cool, we got in the background. It's fine if I go down. Yeah. So we're here talking about the CCL a little bit today. If you got questions, we'll figure them out together, because this is all new information for everybody. But really excited about that thing. Got to participate in the previous 2 CCLs when it was more of a streamer event. And then later today, we'll be hosting over to Udall, who is going to have Workhorse and Jules on his stream to answer more questions. All right, there's Flash of Anger. Looks like they're going to do a bot camp. Let's just get in range of it in case it goes down. That's a good question, Diesel. I don't know if they've made plans that far in advance. We can try to answer that for sure. I know a lot of it is tied to, of course, what they see in success of the first one and how that goes. That's a good point, Derivo. Yes, it is very reliant on people grouping up, which is also my problem with Block Party and Prog Rock. But yeah, stick around and I'll get you an answer for that. I'll throw it in our chat. And we can also check the AMA that happened. We're just being a little coy, but there's enough people. We got 10. They're already picking a fight down there. Is this probably in armaments? I don't think there's a world where I just grab... Yeah, with double support over there? Nah, let's not even bother isolating anybody. And I guess a Nubrak is doing the offlaning? He gets really excited when I miss that. Problem is, we're both kind of low damage on each other without Burn the Impure, so we're just sort of trading.
How significant you are.
I like that our strategy in our organized play, Careless Badgers team, is just to run around and try to avoid Imperious at all costs, rather than ever fight him.
Another shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemy claim it.
We got health. They're still just pouring the heck out of things down there. And these beetles are actually getting kind of overwhelming. Does this do anything else but give me armor? 10 armor while being healed. Damaging enemy resets the active regeneration globe. Okay, so I get more healing. I'm gonna watch this top angle a little bit since I'm not really needed for clear. That's a good hit. And we can just... Oh, well, you know, it was a good invulnerability, too. And Cassia's hunting pretty strong. Nice little Divine Shield there. Greymane's a little far up. Azmodan's just gonna worth it push top. And I won't be particularly good at stopping him. But at the very least, maybe I can grab my well and... Okay, he ran for it at least. So let's grab the well and see if we can get rid of the big guy. Take some damage, but we'll survive ourselves. Alright, well, they're up on Keep. Yep, there's Azmodan, so we'll just chase him.
The battle continues.
Assuming Azmodan's gonna run in there. Can I make it in time? Because if they do a big retreat and I show up, we could actually turn it around a little bit, given we might have the help for it. Oh, that's a bummer. Kind of surprised I missed.
Do you expect thanks for fulfilling your duty?
Got a blessed shield. They're without Cassia, who is a lot of their damage, so let's finish this off. And this building's still mad at me. Cool, Greymane worth it. Funny how we're top fort's gonna be collapsed on though. That's a shame. I think the keep is worth it. One less thing for Azmodan to tease later, I guess you could say.
To the front lines.
That's a shame. Johanna going down? She's still alive, I guess. There was an Andy save. You gonna get somebody with laser time? No, no, no. They're all charging in. Wow, they are deep as heck. Oh, the big shield miss. That'd be a great place for Uther to die, since he'll be really far away from his team. Wow, he's going for it. He's still trying to make his darn escape. And now it's gonna get busy on poor Phoenix, who's pursued the whole time. Wow, and I end up in a cocoon. Azmodan's gonna cheese down bottom. He's already gotten it. So can stop cheating? I know. How dare I show up for team fights? But sadly, we don't have a global for Azmodan. We picked Imperious pretty early. But a double camp in the middle, and I'm gonna get Greymane onto objective here. I think that'll serve us pretty well to get that done, and we can always hearth back. Still have walls. They're actually pretty far up. We can kind of get Greymane by us. And really, we just need to make sure they don't charge in here and ruin what Greymane's already started. So let's let him be on the pad. Nice, into the Phoenix laser.
Triple kill.
Amit.
Fort lost. Killing spree. Fort elimination confirmed.
We're just not going to be very speedy without Burn the Impure. But we should win out over time. Particularly if he lets me hit Flash of Anger, and not like big boy Azmodan has much of a choice. Cool, we'll just push this up and see if we can get people 20. They're getting on core, actually. Who was that died? It was Johanna. Oh no, Andy's gonna die.
No, our Punisher has been felled.
Oh. Well, we'll do it later. Impervious Imperius. Solarian's fire hit. We'll just kinda... Let's actually do it, in case something bad happens here at the wall. There's going to be a catapult collapse on the bottom. All you had to do was wait. Yeah, I was afraid of walking. The thought entered my mind, not, but I was afraid of walking in there and getting known before I could hit the sword pile. It is good siege damage, and buildings are stationary, so it's kind of one of those where we should have let Azmodan just push and ended it ourselves. But hey, he's some... Wow, they really liked him over there, I guess. I like Greymane's attention to camps. Oh gosh, yeah, the stutter step shift bug. Let's actually, I'm gonna post Diesel's question here into the Discord that I got. I assume they'd go back to doing another draft after that. Oh, we had we had some masters on the team too. Ascension. Ah. Okay, so they had a two stack. Two stacks. He was healing very World of Warcraft style, right? Like just being like a little for you, a little for you. Let's look at his build a little bit. So he definitely out healed. Man, I want damage taken back. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but it is a useful thing to see. Look at Cassia's damage. I certainly didn't interact with any of that. So Anduin was doing Bold Strategy. Gains his other level 1 talents, Flash Heal cooldown. Attack speed, basic attack range. Still Blessed Recovery, which makes sense into Azmodan. Light Bomb. Enchanted Boots. Inner Focus, activate to reset the cooldown of Flash Heal. Okay, that makes sense with a level 1 pick. And then Varian's Legacy doing that auto attack burn, which I guess works well with his Inner Fire.